Hi, it's Stefan here. How are you doing? So, if you've been looking for something new to watch and you're looking for something maybe a little bit darker, then I would look no further than Girl from Nowhere, which is a truly unique series. I mean, I've never seen anything like it, to be quite honest. If you wanted to put 13 Reasons Why together with a sort of supernatural twist and you turned it into something a lot more brutal, really, and disturbing, then you would get Girl from Nowhere, a series coming out of Thailand, apparently first aired in Thailand in 2018 and then given a worldwide release by Netflix in 2021, in May, I believe. And I saw it popping up on my feed and I thought, I have a peek at this. I have to say, I've not seen anything that is so disturbing and thought-provoking and about serious topics as this in a very long time, or maybe ever. So what's the plot? Basically, there is no plot over more than one episode or two episodes at most. Each episode has its own story, could be watched by itself. You do not need to follow a plot because the one thing that stays in common is the main character of Nanno, played by Chicha or Kitty Amatayakul, and I hope I didn't completely murder that name. Played very well by her. It is quite mysterious at the beginning who she is, and it's part of that story. However, by the second episode, when she has been killed several times and comes back to life to give the people that have killed her another shock, you end up realizing that yes, she clearly is a mixture between human and something else. But not to say that this is somehow like some sort of like supernatural drama or something. It really uses some elements of that, but it's really much more a critical social commentary. And basically it's all commentary on anything dark or, unpleasant that can happen in schools. Each episode is set in a different school. Nanno turns up as a new student, bringing out really the worst in several students or teachers or aspects of what's going on. The first episode kicks it off with a really quite disturbing storyline with a teacher that basically rapes students by cornering them in various different situations. And when he picks Nanno, of course, she turns the tables on him in quite spectacular fashion. Each episode, Nanno basically is the vehicle that brings out the worst in elements of the school environment and then turns the tables and teaches the people with those tendencies a pretty serious lesson. If you're used to like expensive K-dramas or big budget productions, this is not it. But the storytelling is so on point, it gets right to the point and the story just drives forward and you know what's going to happen and then you still get surprised because there's always a twist and Nanno always turns things around. And so it's really interesting, highly recommended. It's not one of those where you're binge watching, crying and laughing. It's just really dark. It's rare that you see something that is completely unique. This feels completely unique to me. And it's amazing that it's coming out of Thailand, my favorite country on earth. It's very real, down to earth and believable, and at the same time, incredibly dark. So, if you want to challenge yourself a little bit, if you want to see social issues dealt with in a really dark way, check this out. Girl from Nowhere, highly recommended. Give it a few episodes. I would recommend at least watching 2 or 3 episodes. And if you then think, oh my God, this is too dark for me, I get bad dreams, then let it go. But it's just really something special. And by the way, if you like Netflix recommendations, if you like K-drama reviews, if you like drama reviews, if you like reactions, if you like scene breakdowns, and you want to hear more from me, then hit subscribe and the notifications bell as well. And also give this video a like and share here below in the comments what you like me to review or what recommendations you have, what you want me to talk about. That would be really great. Let me also know whether you've seen this already, what your thoughts are on it, because I'm really curious what people think. There's usually so much knowledge in the comments, so that I can't wait actually to find out more about this series. while we are here talking about it. So highly recommended. Girl from Nowhere, Thai series, should be available on Netflix wherever you are right now. I see you in the next one.